Similarly, think about it like when kids go to school, right? Parents got to still ask and follow up with homework. And there are different things that you as the parent still got to do,
Yeah.
you know? Maybe you don't, like we homeschooled our children when they're young. I know you guys are just starting that journey. And so there's a more active role you take. But even if your children go to school,
Mm.
you still got to follow up homework, exams. Let me see your grades. We just relinquish all of it. And then when they come home with all these F's, you're like, how'd you get these F's?
Yeah.
Like when you weren't checking, you weren't following up the entire school year. We relinquish the responsibility to the system, the educational system. And and in many respects, I think that unfortunately, we've done that in a spiritual sense. We've relinquished all of the responsibility as men, as fathers, as husbands for the spiritual growth and development of our family to others. So that's how we get to that point.
Yeah.
I knew guys who would drop their kids off at Sunday school, but they didn't go to church. Or like we know people, my wife and I, we have friends whose kids go to Christian schools, like Christian private schools. Y'all don't go to church. Why are you taking your kids to? So you're relinquishing all of that responsibility to develop your children in many respects. And it's just like, well, then your children will grow up, I think, seeing that person more in terms of, yeah, they represent God more than my own mom or dad.